Initially, we open the Spell IoT Cloud platform in the browser. Next, we click the Build Free option to create a new Spell IoT account. The registration page opens. We enter the required details such as name, email address, role, phone number, and password. The name field is used to identify the user account. Next, we enter a valid email address. This email address is used for account verification and login. Then, we enter the role based on our requirement, such as student, maker, or developer. After that, we enter the phone number in the corresponding field. Next, we create a secure password for the Spell IoT account. After filling in all the required details, we click the Verify button to verify the given email. The Spell IoT platform sends a 6-digit one-time password OTP to the registered email address for verification. Next, we open the registered email, copy the received 6-digit OTP, and enter it into the verification field. Then, we click the Confirm button. Once the verification is successful, the message Email Verified is displayed, confirming that the email address has been verified successfully. Finally, we click the Create Account button. The Spell IoT account is created successfully, and we can now log in using the registered email address and password to access the Spell IoT platform. Initially, we open the Spell IoT platform in the browser and log in using the registered email and password. After successful login, the notification window will open. Here we click Enable Notifications to show notifications on screen. Next, the Personal Dashboard screen appears. Next, we move to the Developer Sandbox. This Developer Sandbox section is used to create and manage IoT projects. Next, we click Templates. A template is used to create and save the basic setup of a device, such as data streams and dashboard, so that we can use the same setup again for multiple devices without creating it again. Next, we click New Template. Enter the template name as Gas Alert System. Select the hardware as ESP32. Optionally choose a color or upload an image for the template cover. And click Submit button. After creating the template, we click the created template and open it. Then we move to the Data Streams section. Data streams are used as communication channels between the device and the cloud. Next, we click Edit and then click New Data Stream. We select Virtual PIN. A virtual PIN is a software-based PIN used for communication between the IoT platform and the hardware device. It is not a physical pin on the board, but it is used to send and receive data between the cloud and the device. Virtual pins range from V0 to V255, which means we can use multiple pins to control and monitor different values in the program. Next, we set the name as Gas, assign the pin as V4. Then we change the max value from 1 to 4095. The maximum value that gas sensor can reach. Then click the Create button to save the settings. After creating the data stream, we move to the Web Dashboard section. This Web Dashboard section is used to design how the device is monitored and controlled. Next, we click Widget Box and drag the gauge widget and place it on the dashboard. Next, we open the settings of the gauge widget and set the title as Gas Value, and we link the widget to the V4 data stream. Next, we click Save to save the dashboard. Next, we move to the Events and Notifications section. Events are used to identify when something happens in a device. For example, when a sensor value changes or reaches a certain condition. Events help us detect these changes and take actions, such as sending notifications and alerts. Next, we click Add New Event and select Custom Event. We enter the event name as Gas Alert. We select the data stream as Virtual PIN V4 and set the condition type as greater than and set the threshold as 1,500. This threshold value can be edited as required. Next, we select the warning type and click Next. In the Notifications section, we enable the notification, enter the email ID where the notification should be sent, and enable the Push Notification option by selecting Push to Me. Then we click Next. Next, in the Settings section, we set the event sending interval to 1 second and click Create. After creating, the event will be displayed in the Events list. Next, we move to the Hardware Nodes section and click Deploy to create a new device using the template. Next, we select the template and choose the Gas Alert System ESP32 template, which was already created. Next, we enter the device name as Gas Alert Device and click Create button. After creating the device, a device token is generated in the Spell IoT platform, and we copy the device token. The device token is a unique identification key used to identify the device in the IoT platform. This token is used in the hardware program as the auth token to establish the connection. Now the device is linked with the template, so it automatically receives the configured data streams, dashboard settings, and event configurations. Open the gas alert device. The gas value gauge is shown on the dashboard. Now it read the real-time value of the gas sensor, and if the value is greater than 1,500, means the value is sent to virtual pin V4, and at the same time, the notification is received whenever the gas value is greater than 1,500.